Hi, fire signs. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome to your audio element reading. Glad to have you back. Those of you who are returning back, if you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. Buckle up, all right? Audio discretion advised because of the little ones being around. I have real talk on my channel, okay? And we are asking at the hand of the Creator, and He wants us to be mature and grown up and to pull our britches up and take what He has to say and do whatever we need to do to make something right in the situation if it's in your power too. So anyway, welcome to the channel. Let's just go ahead. The energy is just over the top today, and the Most High just bringing some stuff out in a very big way. Y'all are my last element reading, so let's see what's going on with fire energy. Jehovah, just show me what fire needs to know, what they need to understand, what they need to bypass, what they need to continue in. What is so the theme of this reading is what is hidden. And then we're going to see why that is even there being hidden in the first place. Okay, so I'll take a first set of cards and then I'll take another deck, and we'll just allow the Most High to keep unfolding what needs to come out. Show me fire energy. We have the Five of Wands, which is your energy. The Ten of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands. So feminine energy really is coming out. I've seen the water, the Queen of Cups in these readings was in the air reading, and the water reading had the Queen of Pentacles, and then you guys' element is coming out here, but it's the Queen of Wands. And I have had like feminine energy that has really been emphasized even in my general readings today, like a special lady cards. Somebody though is possibly not who you think they are. There's some type of competition around something as well. The Five of Wands is strife. It's competitive stuff. Something's bothersome out here. It's a conflict, okay? It's something passionate that is being fought for or about. If the Queen of Wands is in the negative, then this is another woman, or somebody has more than one spouse. If you know, somebody was a bigamist, it just came out. It was really big. Somebody's a snake in the grass somewhere. If the Queen of Wands or these feminines are fighting because they found out that their husband is a bigamist or whatever's going on. I mean, now day and age, you can marry same sex. So crap, whoever's a bigamist, they got more than one spouse. It could go either way, I guess, in the world that we live in. If this Queen of Wands in the upright, she would fight for what's upright. She'd be very passionate. She would be very confident in whatever she's fighting for in a very spiritual way. Otherwise, this is a witch and a half, and they think that they're all that, and I'm sexy and I'm hot and I'll have whoever I want, when I want, how I want. I don't care if I make you jealous or not. I'm going to get up in here and be the one, or something like that could be here with her in the negative. The Ten of Cups is, you know, if somebody is getting a victory somewhere, then it's positive. It is something that is being felt emotionally. It's a beautiful energy. It's family with the Ten of Cups, but there's fighting out here in a very passionate way. The Ten of Cups is very much emotional. This is what's hidden. This Queen of Wands is hidden somewhere. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Will. So this tells me, because when the Will comes out, this goes either way, but it goes in the truth. There's divine timing for something out here as well in the hidden. Archangel Michael is appearing here in the Will. There's something about travel here, and a bunch of people have also you know, been traveling, been on the road for you know, the holiday and stuff like that. So, but there's been fighting going on. There's also protection out here with the Will as well, since Archangel Michael is showing up out here in your energy. So what comes around goes around with the Will. It's hidden. The Most High is allowing somebody to know that at a divine time, something's going to turn in this fight. There will be a victory. There's been somebody trying to block some stuff, but the Will is turning, and somebody's going to be scattered in a really big way as well, because the Will is about scattering. Somebody has said and done something that has been they just exaggerate, and the Will's going to turn on that person because there's karmic activity when the Will comes out. So it's going to be emotional, it's going to be felt, so it's going to be public around something as well, but there's also a victory showing up out here. So whatever side you are on, there's some type of protection though around this. There's authority out here when the Will comes out as well. So Let's see why all this is here in the first place. Show me fire energy. So we just have 2 elements so far in the hidden: water and fire. Steam. That makes steam. And somebody is steaming. There's fighting going on and some type of a difficult conflict out here. Show me, okay, the moon. Because secrets. This all here because there was something secretive. Maybe around somebody's mother with the moon, or children is out here with the moon. This is something that has been, so I just had, since water does appear here, I had secret communication come out in that reading, and then the word secrets on another card come out. That there is something competitive here because somebody's got some type of a situation going on with lovers, okay? And there are a bunch of people fighting about it. There's jealousy around some stuff. For why the most is really targeting somebody in these readings. There's been something hidden here around a matter. Okay. What else is coming out and why this is here with all of this is because there was a betrayal. The Ten of Swords. Yes, there were secrets. It's emotional. It was felt in a really big freaking way. The Ten of Swords is backstabbing crap. And the moon, the motto is I feel. And in the secret right now, with the wheel, something is already being perceived. Okay, something's known with the intuition. Somebody knew something about it in the past as well. Why all this is here? Because the moon is about your intuition, so be it. The tower is also here. So the tower can be some truth that came out. It's knowledge. It's understanding of something. It was explosive, this betrayal. And so it's still here. This fighting's still here. But there's a divine timing for something to end. Something's finally going to turn with the wheel, guys. And then the sun is here. Okay, so this is something going to be forced, folks. The sun is a forcible overthrow, but it's also pride and ego and very willful energy as well. And that also was some type of a love and romance situation out here around this betrayal. Being felt, being seen, somebody also had an eyewitness to something with that tower being there because that's the eyeball. Okay, let's get words out here for you all. That's incredible. We have police out here. Okay, well, something's explosive out here, folks. In a very big way. Something very much known. Exposed. The word exposure has come out, and that's the tower. We also have another card that came out with police, that you're protected if you're found in Jehovah, and that's here. That's the will. Archangel Michael appears that he will protect his own all day freaking long. Whoever this hothead piece of nuts that think that they can marry any freaking person they want, or they've caused some crazy, or they're the snake in the grass and they are a witch, the Most High is going to turn something up on this ditch. Okay, whatever they are. If the police got to get involved, there's authority out here, then fine. If you're upright, thanks for your service. If you're not and you're dirty and you're crazy and you think because I wear a freaking badge or do what I want, your world's fixing to get turned upside down and inside out. You ain't all that in a bag of chips if that's how you showing up. Whatever that is, we got protection out here. The next card says that there is a issue. Yes, there is an issue out here. It's an explosive issue out here. There's filthy, dirty dung out here is what the card states. What else you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? A third party is coming out. What's showing it? There's probably more than one. There's probably more than third parties in this mess. In the Earth reading, there was a bunch of people showing up in that reading. And then, yes, somebody acts like they are something and they're really somebody else, or they're doing something, or somebody's undercover around something, and something's going to be fixing to be exposed with this third party. Okay, for some people. Or it was exposed with that tower already, and that's why all this crap's going on now. At the bottom of the deck, a school is here, so we got children out here, and then at the top of the deck, a love situation. Okay, again, somebody loves everybody. They want to marry everybody. They want the money. They want everybody. Show me 3 more cards. Show me 3 more cards, please, for fire energy. It's not funny. It's just, people are just crazy to me. Show me 3 more cards, please, for fire energy. Stupidness. Look, folks, it's just better to be alone in the earth for real. As hard as that is sometimes to be alone, when you look at all this crap, it's like you don't have to answer to nobody. It's just like you just answer to the Most High. It's crazy. What just jumped out is the thought card. This card talks about somebody learning something. Yes, some people are probably learning something right now, and it's passionate in this war, with some people understanding. For whoever's energy this is today, somebody's a little snake in the grass somewhere around a business or around marital situations, or they're acting like they are something they're not. They're third party to something. It's incredible. So the other card that came out is the prison card. Well, somebody can go to jail. They know they're going to go to jail. Whatever they've done, whatever they're trying to do, they're imprisoned in their mind, because the thought card is here. Somebody's holding their mind in the picture on both these cards, but somebody's learned some information, I guess so. Also, a messenger is here. This is somebody handing a letter at the door, and this just talks about some type of communication is here. Yes, something's known out here. At the bottom of the deck is a reunion, or something happened at a reunion. Obviously, people have traveled, and here it is for their little holiday. Now some people are in their mind. They've learned some information possibly about some stuff. It's emotional. What comes around goes around, stuff like that. For some of you all, I guess you had an issue that police has gotten involved in something, or you're fixing to, or something's fixing to be divinely timed. Somebody can go to jail and be bent for something. Somebody is being forced out here with something going on. Especially with that sun card, that's a forcing energy. That motto is I will, okay? And if you will do something upright, then you will, especially if you have information. But the will is also a perceiving energy that something is going to turn in its time. Something's inevitable out here. We do have somebody in the occult out here that bows to molten images as well. The molten image word is out here in the Hebraic language. The letter is the rebellion rune. It's the letter N, but it looks like an X, or somebody's fixing to be an X, or many X's, especially if people are learning. They go, oh my God, you mean I'm not the only one? Anyway, this is a bad rebellion rune. This is also your necessities, and somebody has tried to put somebody out, or did put somebody out, or still trying to force somebody out of something, because they're in the freaking rebellion. And you're going to go to prison. For some people's cases, you're going to be served some papers. You're going to be out. You're going to be an X. For somebody who is the bigamist, you're going to go to jail for that crap. Okay, what comes around goes around. Something's out here in a very karmic way against you. Okay, so the letters, the N, the X, the A, and the Y, and the T, and the Q is out here in your reading. Till next time, folks. Shalom.